So here we go. This is not live. I mean, it's live. I'm live. It's not like I just predicted that you guys would raid and everything. But yeah, this is not me playing right now. This is me playing off stream. Very frustrated. Thanks for the follow. Yet again, I appreciate it. Pimp Daddy Balls. Thank you for the follow. So, Demon of Hatred. I'm going to spoil something about him right now because the game, it doesn't do a great job of telling you who he is, but I spoiled it for myself, so I figured out who this guy is. So big spoilers. I'm about to say who this guy is. If you don't want to know, then mute the stream for a second. But this is the sculptor. And is very sad. But for reasons I am unaware of, he turns into this big-ass demon in Endgame. Anyway, stop spoilers. Don't worry about it anymore. I've spoiled what I'm gonna spoil. But, yeah. So despite the fact that I know who he is and everything like that, did not make him any more fun to fight. Like, it'll be fun to watch. Like, you guys might say, oh, this looks like a fun fight. Just wait until you have to deal with it. It's not very fun. I think I tallied up all the amount of time that I spent on this boss fight. Let me think about this. I had a certain number of time on stream. I had 2 hours off stream. I think it totaled to 5 hours on this one boss, not counting the time I spent away trying to get the malcontent whistle you see there and the umbrella, which I think I used at some point. I probably have already used it. Oh, no, I didn't. Because you'll notice down there, I have 13 spirit emblems. That's because I have a cap of 18. This fight, I was at 13 total spirit emblems at all, even in storage. So it was, oh my gosh, it was misery. Because basically, if I hadn't gotten it here, I was going to have to farm more. Working on this guy for the first time, missed him on New Game, trying him New Game Plus. Oh, I can't imagine on New Game Plus. He's either, you know what, he's either a lot easier or a lot harder. I'm hoping easier, because I want to fight him again. He has a nice item that I want for prosthetic upgrades. I got enough to get the prosthetic I want, but I want all of them, so I can, like, completion it, right? So, this one attempt, let's see, I'm probably about 5 minutes in now. It takes me another 5 minutes, just about. It's like a 10-minute fight when you do it well, and I'm fine with that, you know, especially for an optional fight. I feel like the fight I'm on right now, which is the final boss for the ending I chose, he's probably going to take at least that long too. But I'll go back in just a second and show you all that fight. You're going to realize why I'm not the biggest fan of it, but it's 10 times more enjoyable than this. I'll say that. So, okay, a trick you can do with that move, since Valhalla, you said you're working on New Game Plus. If you have the fire-resistant umbrella, and he does that jump up into the air thing, you're supposed to do what I did. Run away and then grapple back to him. You can hold up the umbrella, wait for the shockwave to go off, you won't take any damage, and you can get a good punish on him. And yeah, it does look really cool. That's one thing I've always loved about From games, is whether it's fun to play or not, 90% of the time, the fight's at least gonna look cool to the people watching it. You know. So, around now, my heart's kind of pumping. I have, like, I didn't count the exact number of swings, but you kind of know, do you know how often you can whistle on them? I'll talk about that right now, actually, 'cause I forgot what I was gonna say. It's not exactly the whistle, just, I'm sure you know already, but it's an upgrade to the whistle called Malcontent, which takes a bit of work to get. You'll see, I time it out about, I think I use all 3 uses I have available to me. So I used it there to try and cancel out his fire ring attack. You get a really, really good punish off of this. And then, of course he's gonna do it anyway. But, yeah, it's pretty much, I tried to space out this, using the whistle, like, I'll use the whistle, I'll get a punish, let him do, like, 2 or 3 moves, and then I would wait for an opportunity to use the whistle again. But it's a pretty quick turnaround. The other trick is trying to stay, if you circle around most of the moves, you want to be near the left leg. Oh, that's what happens when it hits you. I got all of them. I did that off stream earlier. I got all the Dragon Mask upgrades. I finished the Carp storyline. Bought everything that mattered from them, you know, including the 2 mask parts, and then I went to the vendor. Farmed up 5,000 gold. The Dragon Mask upgrades, there's 2 you get with Carp scales, and then there's 1 that you have to buy with, I think it's 5,000 gold, at the abandoned dungeon entrance guy. Man, I really tried my best to choke this one away, didn't I? You beat him without getting hit? Damn. I mean, you damn near have to, but still, like, that's crazy. And yes, fuck this guy. I agree with that sentiment, 100%. Isn't the Dragon Mask the one you can buy AP with? Yep, you can. 5 skill levels will get you 1 attack power point. So, I know around New Game Plus 2, I'm probably going to be farming skill levels to get to like 99 attack power. It's going to take me like 2 full years. But, you know. Shinobi Execution. Real sad memory, but... yeah. Oh, the fight's cool. Watching it's cool. But, like, I'm not reading right here. When I saved this video, I sat there so long because I was like, I had my face in my hands. Just like, I can't believe that this is fine.